Now, here's Chris.
Good morning, Great Britain. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, Australia. Good evening, America, Canada. Hi, I'm tired.
Are you tired today?
Yeah, I'm tired.
That's no good.
I know, I'm just tired, man. I'm tired and I'm achy.
Well, the achy doesn't help, does it?
I went to the gym with trainer Jamie yesterday, my personal trainer. He's a celebrity personal trainer.
Celebrity personal trainer.
He hates being called that.
Is he trainer to the stars?
Oh, trainer to the stars, yeah. Celebrity personal trainer. Huh?
He is, though.
Yeah.
He's trained a few famous people, but he's equally trained, arguably, more not famous people.
Right.
I'm like, I should get you one of those shirts that says celebrity trainer on the back. He's
He'd
like,
love
no,
that.
No, thanks.
That's very him, isn't it?
No, thank you. No. But you know what it's like? It's like anything. You know, you end up with a good plumber or a good trainer or a good painter and decorator, and then,
Yeah.
you know, you're chatting with somebody one day and they go, oh, I need to find a plumber. Oh, we got a great plumber.
Yeah.
So that's how it works. You know, you train one famous person, and then that famous person's talking to another famous person.
Exactly.
I need a trainer. Oh, I got a great trainer. He called this guy up.
We've got somebody like that coming to the house today. Do you remember me talking about...
Celebrity plumber?
He's celebrity...
Plumber to the stars?
He's celebrity DIY person.
Is he?
Do you remember Flat Pack Mike?
Yeah.
I talked about Mike here.
Mike here.
I've never used this sentence before. He's going to come over and drill a hole in my water butt.
Oh, yeah. In your...
Water butt. So we've got a water butt in the garden, and there's a hole you need to drill, but I don't have the thing.
Do you have to say that in a Welsh accent?
What?
He's going to drill a hole in my water butt.
He's going to drill a hole in my water butt. Water butt. And I don't know how to do it because I don't have the tools.
What's a water butt?
It's basically a big container that holds water. So it comes off the drain pipe, so you don't have to keep filling up, like from the tap and stuff. If you want to water the garden, just turn your little tap and then go and water the garden.
Jeez, how tight are you?
Well, no, are you...
How tight are you?
This is...
You're collecting...
He's not tight. He's
You're collecting rainwater
Yeah.
No.
so that you can then
it's harvesting.
hose the garden and the plants down.
Yeah, because we water a lot in the garden, so it saves going
like
to the
Tom
tap.
Hanks in Castaway or whatever, or any of those movies where they just try and get a drop of rain.
Listen, it's
water.
it's eco-friendly. You've got to harvest your water.
I'm joking.
It's all
Well,
good.
you are paying a man to come drill a hole.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
With all the money that you save.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
How much
true.
does it cost you to water the garden?
I have no idea, but we would water in it all the time.
Right.
But
And how much is Mike here?
I don't know what he's going to charge yet.
Right.
But it won't be a lot. It won't be a lot.
I don't want to pile on.
Go on.
But
Business strategy 101.
is Mike here the guy who you hired to come and change a light bulb?
No. Luckily, we had a builder in the house
Okay.
who just changed the light bulb. Mike here he's a freak of nature because he's
a man.
He's a man. If you ever tried putting up flat pack IKEA furniture, so it took me, I'd say, me and Zan 2 hours to put up a chest of drawers. He did 3 in 24 minutes.
Yeah.
He's insane.
That's what he does.
Yeah. That's him. That's what he does. You need...
But
he's
could he read
go-to.
the news?
Well, it's very easy to read the news, isn't
Right.
it? Anyone could do it. So, yeah, he's coming over today to put a big hole in the water butt. Looking forward to it.
Wow.
Does he put holes in other famous people's water butts?
I don't know. I haven't asked him. He's a water butt driller to the stars.
Wow.
Have you
As far
ever
as I'm
done
concerned.
before?
Never.
But you've used Flat Mac Mike before.
Oh, I've used Flat Pack Mike here.
What is his name?
Flat Pack Mike.
That's what he calls himself.
That's what
he
his-
doesn't call himself Mike here.
I think he's known as Mike here to his friends.
Right.
But he's flat. I think he's got a website with Flat Pack Mike on it. He's very good, honestly. If anybody wants anything drilling,
I'm with you, Dom. Rainwater is much better for the garden than tap water. Plants love it.
that's very true.
Tap water and hosepipe sprinklers cost loads to run. Water butts for the win, says Jill in Warwick, who's definitely on the list of my next dinner party guest.
Yeah, that sounds good.
But fan.
You're fun, Jill.
Water butt fan.
Is he the one that you sat on the bed watching him building the drawers, says Emma?
Yes.
Is it?
I made him a cup of tea. It's years ago. I made him a cup of tea. I didn't know what to do. I wanted to polite conversation, so I just sat on the bed watching him.
Did you lie on the bed?
I didn't lie on the
On
bed,
your
James.
front?
James, this is saying more about you than me. and I let him get on with it. I let him crack on.
Were you laying on the front, on your front, on the bed, on your hands or the elbows on the bed, with your feet crossing backwards and forwards? So tell me more about you, Mike.
Little trainer socks on.
Did you sit and watch him because you were just chatting, or did you not trust the fact that you had a stranger in your bedroom and you didn't know him going through your special drawers?
Right. Well, it was in my daughter's bedroom, so I imagine there would be none of that.
Did he walk into the room, open up the drawer, look what was inside, and go, "Ooh," and close it like that guy in Alan Parker?
Like the Alan Parker. This country. So he's coming over about midday today. I can't wait.
Right.
I'll send him your best. But if you want anything doing, I mean, you won't, James, because you're a DIY person. But Chris, you're like me. You're useless at putting stuff up.
Oh God, forget it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
you know where I used to DJ on Instagram. Do you remember I used to do the DJ sets?
Yeah.
That part of the man cave, in that little cove, in the ceiling, there's 4 spotlights, and then one of them blew. That's fine. And then another one went. So I was down to 2. And then another one went. I was down to 1.
Yeah.
The first one probably blew about 3 years ago.
Right. I know, it's terrible, isn't it?
And then the third one probably 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And so there's been one working spotlight there, right above the DJ decks. I don't know, year and a half. Something like that.
I'm exactly the same.
Now,
it's awful, isn't it?
Because it's the man cave, it's in the attic, essentially. But ironically, the ceiling, because it's not in the attic, but the ceiling's too high for me. So I'd have to go and get a ladder.
Right.
And it's too much. It's too much faff.
I'm with you.
Eventually, I did it.
Did you?
I was so proud of myself.
Well done.
When I say eventually I did it, do you know what eventually I did? I changed 3 light bulbs.
Did you? But did you have a huge sense of achievement afterwards?
Oh, man.
I was telling everyone.
It's those nippy ones, you know, the little nip where you have to have the thing on, and then they're designed so that for you to get the bulb out, you have to literally...
Yeah.
It's like some weird S&M thing.
It's really, really fiddly. We had literally no light on the landing at all for 6 months.
Yeah.
And it was just what happened.
Is that because the light was too high?
No, just lazy.
Oh.
I didn't quite know what I was doing. There's 6 spotlights in the landing.
Right.
They all went.
And they were all when?
They all went, yeah.
One by one?
One by one over a period of about 2 years. I have a feeling that one of the lights in the bathroom's still out, actually. Perhaps you could have a look at that.
I had a light in one of the rooms, which was... and I've now worked out what the problem was. It was a dimmer switch. But I think you need a dimmable bulb.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. So a normal bulb on a dimmable switch.
Yeah.
And it was just a nightmare. You'd switch it on and it'd either be not on or on. There was no dimming going on.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a couple of years. Now, Tiff will walk in and go, oh, he's changed that bulb.
Right.
Go down to the box of bulbs that she has.
Yeah.
That's the right one. Change that.
I've got a box of bulbs.
You got a box of bulbs?
Yeah.
She just changes it. Like, I'm going to say that again. She sees the problem.
Yeah.
And then she'll fix it.
Exactly. It's like Lucy. Very, very practical.
Like at the same time she sees the problem.
Yeah.
Oh, I find that very strange behaviour.
I do too. I'm so with you.
My default is, oh, that's not working. I must speak to Abby about that.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I forget.
Yeah.
Forget everything.
It's difficult. A lot of stuff that blokes are meant to be good at is actually very difficult.
It's hard being a man.
It is actually.
In this day and age, because men back in the day, well, they'd be hunting, like, you know, killing lions with their bare hands and cooking them and eating them, feeding the family and all that. And then working down mines, scaffolding, I don't know, whatever.
I'd say always scaffolding.
I can't even do a barbecue.
No.
I put together a barbecue once.
Oh, I've tried
and I'm
that.
so proud of myself. So proud of myself. I put it together out of the box, put this together, this barbecue out in the back garden. So proud of myself.
Well done.
Yes, it wobbled.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because it's your barbecue.
Out the 3 legs, one of them didn't actually touch the floor.
Did you just load it down with sausages on the other side?
No, but you can still cook on it.
Yes.
I mean, slightly more burnt on one side than the other.
Right.
But I was so proud of myself.
It just started rolling down to one end.
The last thing I put together was Tiff bought this, like, cabinet for the cats that they're going to sit on, sit in, play with it, all of that. It took me 2.5 hours to put the whole thing together.
Right, good.
I put some of it on the wrong way around, but it still worked.
Doesn't matter.
And the cat never even looked at it.
No. I always have bits left over
Never
when you
touched
put
it.
stuff on. It's fine.
Next thing is I'm carrying it out and leaving it out on the street for the cat coming fairies.
Yes, that's right.
And then it's gone.
It's tricky. Tricky being a bloke.
It's hard.
What can I tell you?
It is. Well, when he's round, when you got Mike round, do you need him to do anything else?
Yeah.
Any other holes drilled or anything like
good
that?
point. No other holes. The problem is the hole he's got to drill is about 3 centimetres wide. So I don't have that thing. I don't have the drill bit.
Have you got a drill?
He's got it though,
I've
right?
got a drill.
But he uses his Kia, right?
Oh, yeah. He'll come over with his stuff. Yeah, he'll have all that. But you got to drill through plastic. I haven't got the drill to do that. I haven't got a drill bit to do
Do you
that.
think the drill bit would be cheaper than what Mike will be to come around and drill it?
No, I think it's more expensive.
Okay.
I think by about
value.
£1, probably. But also, I don't know how to do it. It's also it.
Yeah, you got to get your money's worth while he's there.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Right.
You can have
now,
a bulb
get
in-
loads of holes drilled everywhere.
Walk through your front door in your head.
Yeah.
Are all the lights working?
That one is. Yes, they're okay.
Do you need any
Downstairs,
new
it's
plug
okay.
sockets with USBs or anything?
Now, there is a loose plug socket,
There you go.
so you can have a look at that.
Have a look at that.
All right,
How's the summer house? I bet that needs a bit of love.
It's all good. That's Lucy's office now, and she's done. It looks incredible.
I thought that was your special room.
No,
the tennis
it's,
room?
It's now Lucy's mindfulness business place,
Oh.
and it's brilliant.
I'm not all that hippie
there's
stuff.
no there's no female tennis place going on.
That was your little space.
I know, it used to be.
Is it yours after like 7 p.m. or something?
No, 9 p.m.
How did she wangle that? That lovely summer house.
Yeah,
and she's doing study healing stones and whatnot.
She's doing healing
Putting
stones.
stones on people's backs.
Mindfulness. It's good.
Mindfulness.
It's good.
Come on.
She works with children, and it's honestly-
Mind this. Get out. That's my room.
right. What
Finn used to play Xbox in there. Wasn't that his Xbox den?
Finn? Yeah, he did when Finn was at home. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
How did she get it?
Because it's her office.
These women, I'm telling you, man.
They're
They
taking
need
over.
telling. I'm telling you.
What did I say? I want him to do? Plug.
USB plug. Oh,
Plug
Which
like with tech stuff.
Tech.
Is he good with tech stuff?
Yes.
Could he help you? I'm assuming you haven't set up your
I
Smart
haven't set up
plugs.
my smart plugs.
How many smart plugs did you buy him?
4.
So you've got
Smart
4 smart plugs,
Plug socket smart plugs.
and you don't. Have you even taken the smart plugs out of the box?
Yes, I'd look at them, put them back in again. I don't know
Okay.
how they worked.
Have you got? All right. What's the room that you sit in and watch TV in?
Kitchen or the lounge?
Okay. Have you got lamps in there?
Yes.
Okay.
In the lounge. Got
And
2
you have to go and physically switch them on
Yeah,
yourself.
you have to do that.
Put them on a smart plug.
Okay. That would be great.
How many
actually.
lamps have you got in the lounge?
2 in the lounge.
There you go. Perfect.
That would be great, actually.
Call that lounge. You set them up, and then you go turn on lounge lights.
Yeah.
Bing. They're on.
Right.
Bing.
Because otherwise you have to do that weird claw hand to go down the side of the lamp
yeah.
thing. You don't want that. Plug socket, smart plugs.
He's actually genuinely making a list. He's actually now writing down a list.
Water butt hole.
Sorry? Oh, yeah.
Just writing down my list. Listen, it's value for money, this. I'll come in tomorrow, a new man. I really will.
Well, you won't. You'll have paid a new man.
Yeah, I would pay the new man, yeah. And that's true. He's also got a saw through a drain pipe. I can do that.
Who's texted that and told you that?
Somebody on the top.
How do they know that?
Because that's how you do a water butt. Because it goes.
Oh, I
down
thought
into
you
the drain
had
pipe.
one.
Well, I've got a water butt and we've got a drain pipe, but you need to saw through the drain pipe. I don't know how you do that.
We had a guy come round the other day to check our boiler. This is not funny at all, by the way. So, Johnny even asked me how long ago this is, but the boiler smells of gas, right?
Oh, that's probably not great, is it?
Well, that's not a good thing. Anyway, and then it goes away. Then it comes back again. It's like, oof, you open the cupboard where the boiler is, go, woo, hello. So we got the people around who put the boiler in. They're like, yeah, it's fine. You're all good. Yeah, it smells of gas. Yeah, sometimes they can do that. Really? The boiler stinks of gas?
I wouldn't say that's
I've really
great.
noticed that before, but okay. Anyway, Jules, the painter, was round the other week, and he's like, it really smells of gas in here, guys. And then Tiff's sister was round, so we're like, okay, do you know what? Maybe we just let's get it checked out.
Definitely.
So we have a different guy come round
Right.
to the guy that put the boiler in. Different guy comes round, checks the boiler, and he goes, it really smells of gas in here. He goes, your boiler's fine, I'll check your oven. Yeah, you got a gas leak out the back of your oven.
Oh, you serious?
Yeah, a boiler guy just goes out. I'm the boiler guy. The boiler's fine.
Oh, see, but that's bad.
Yeah, tell me about it. It was bad because the guy was on his own and he needs to get the oven out.
Yeah.
So he can have a look at the back of it.
Oh.
But he needs a hand.
So
I get called in to do manual labour.
Yeah.
Now, Tiff knows the rules. I don't do manual labour.
It's not what you signed up for, is it?
Look at these hands, Dom.
Yeah.
Look how smooth. They've never seen a hard day's work in their life.
Exactly. Wow. And they weigh a ton.
Anyway, we did it together. I mean, he did most of the heavy lifting. Of course. Yeah. I can't damage this hand.
Yeah. When you say most of the heavy lifting, pretty much.
No,
were you more steering?
No.
Were you on navigation?
I told you the worst was I had this fridge in the man cave on the top floor. And then I had a problem with the fridge. And so the people who made it kindly said, we'll swap it out. No problem. Oh, great. And there's a guy coming in, well, just make sure that the guy's not on his own, make sure he's with someone because the fridge is right at the top. So you got to get one fridge out and then the other fridge back in and it's a fridge, right?
Yeah.
The guy turns up on his own. And I'm like,
He's thinking.
I said, you got someone else coming with you? No, it's just me, mate. Right, because it's right at the top floor, so you're going to be all right getting the fridge out and then the new one back in again. Yeah, I could do that, actually. And every bone in my body wanted to say, yeah, well, I don't work with you.
Yeah.
You are the man that's coming to do the job.
Yeah. Should have brought a mate with you.
It's like when a painter comes round, he doesn't go, when Jules comes round, he doesn't go, am I doing the hallway? Yeah. You got any brushes?
Exactly.
Do I have any brushes? So why would I have brushes? Well, I'm thinking if I do the left-hand wall, you can do the right-hand wall. I don't want that. What are you talking about? I don't want that. You don't go out for dinner to a restaurant and the waiter goes, what would you like? And you go, I'll have the pate to start and then I'll have the chicken. That's great. Okay, what size apron do you want? What size what now?
Exactly right.
Do you want to do the chicken or the pate?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to do anything. I want to sit on my arse and let somebody else do it.
He didn't think it through, did he, that man?
Had to carry the fridge all the way down, get it out into his van, take the new fridge out, get it all the way back up to the top.
Right. And you're not paying yourself to
I'm like, hold on a second. Why am I doing this?
Yeah.
I should have got him to come in the next day and do 20 minutes on the air.
Yeah.
You're right doing 8:30 to 8:50. That's great. See you in a bit.
you.
Thanks, mate. Thanks. Cheers right now.
That's men for you.
Oh, men are rubbish, aren't they?
Men are
Women
rubbish.
don't know how lucky they are. All they got to do is give birth. Let's be honest.
Exactly.
And this is stereotyping, and I know, don't shout at me, but
Morning, women.
give birth and clean properly. That's
No,
it.
here we go. Can't do that today.
What?
We can't.
What?
I've got a busy day.
What do you mean?
Do you clean your flat?
Yeah, I am the cleaner.
Does Chelsea then clean after you've cleaned
No.
because you've not cleaned properly?
No.
Oh, that's what Tiff does.
Oh,
It's the way
really?
around.
Oh,
She'll
yeah.
clean after
And
you?
my mum does that to my dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my mum was in hospital the other week.
Yeah.
And I was saying to her, get a cleaner. For God's sake, just get a cleaner. And Dad's like that. I'll do it. I can do cleaning. And Mum's looking at me going like, my Mum can't whisper.
Right.
No one in my family can whisper.
Right.
Mum's looking at me going, he can't. And I'm like, I heard that.
Yeah.
I know that. I know the. I said, Dad, listen. What you think is clean and what I think is clean is not clean. All right? And I know what my dad's probably like. He's probably like cleaning the windows, cleaning the toilet seat, cleaning the kitchen work. It's all the same cloth.
Yeah, exactly. It's a bit smeary.
And then Mum just walks in and immediately just looks and goes, I think I need to give all this a clean. She knows.
Yeah.
She knows. Josh said, I bet it's spotless around that radiator in your flat.
It is.
There's not a speck of dust.
Shaking back around the car.
All radiators. And
Only within a certain radius of that radiator.
Yeah.
It is immaculate.
No
Yeah.
radius.
Oh,
that's what I'd love. A cleaner does ironing and.
yeah, Bill in Norwich says we have a cleaner. She also does the ironing. Oh, don't even go there.
That's the dream. Yeah.
It is. I hate laundry.
Get someone to do your ironing.
But then isn't it awkward that they come round And then they're just there while you're...
Depends how much money you want to spend. They can come around and take your laundry away.
Oh, yeah.
Take your ironing away.
Expensive, though.
When I lived in a flat years ago, me and my mate Miles, you've met Miles, I think?
No.
I played golf with him.
No, I don't want to meet any of your weird golfy friends.
No, he's not weird, he's good. We used to give our clothes to a woman who would iron them and bring them back.
Golf clothes?
No, just
all
like
clothes?
Shirts, mainly shirts. Stuff that, because I'm rubbish at ironing shirts, always have been. Terrible.
And what was the price?
I can't remember. Pretty reasonable, actually. It was quite good. It was a long time ago, about 25 years ago.
Oh, okay.
They'd come back stinking of cigarette smoke and fried food.
Oh, stop.
But,
Because
like,
you do it in the living room while she's having a fag.
Absolutely
curry.
reeked. It's like she worked in like some greasy spoon cafe or something like that. They came back absolutely reeking. Oh, it was awful. But
crisp?
Ironed beautifully.
That's nice, though. Yeah. That's nice. I'd take them to the charity shop. Took a big bag to the charity shop.
Yeah. It's good to give to
and then you give it to the charity shop. And then 3 days later, you go back in and everything's been dry clean, pressed, ironed beautifully.
Buy it back.
Right? It's on sale for £2 a shirt. Yeah. I'm like, that's cheaper than getting it done.
Yeah.
Let's buy all backs all done.
That's very, very good. That's very wise.
Wow.
Veronica doesn't clean anymore for us nose, Vic.
You don't know where someone texted in saying, get Veronica to clean for you.
Yeah. She was last seen on the roundabout.
Do you even know where she is?
Last seen on a roundabout.
Did she leave you?
Yes. Yeah. She...
And what was the reason she gave you?
I don't know, really. I think she was just too busy. I think she's like overbooked.
What do you mean too busy?
Something. Well, we were kind of very much a last-minute addition to her roster.
She didn't like it.
But I liked Veronica. She was fun. But yeah, last scene.
If you need any ironing doing, we could do it on the show.
Yeah.
Why? Who's good at ironing?
Oh, I'm not, but I like, if you want to trust me with one of your shirts and an iron and an ironing board.
Absolutely.
I mean, I can't tell you what state I'll be in by the time I give it back to you.
I've just got a new iron. It's very good.
We had to buy a new iron.
Did you?
Yeah.
I bought the Braun Textile 7.
You're so cool.
Thank you.
What did I buy?
The Braun Textile 7?
Not a spawn.
Does that mean there have been 6 other ones?
God knows. Very impressed.
Can you do shirts?
Badly, but yeah, I'll give it a go.
Oh, I bought a Tefal.
Did you?
Yeah.
You guys.
I bought a Tefal Ultimate Pure Steam.
Did you?
Yeah.
Tefal.
We're chatting about irons.
Tefal Ultimate what?
What's your water tank?
Braun.
Storage.
Oh, no, it's not one of those with a tank.
What?
Too big.
You got to put water in the iron.
Yeah, you put water in, but it's not one with a separate tank.
What do you mean a separate tank?
Some of the posh ones that are like 200 quid, you have like a separate water thing and then you put the iron on it.
Oh, God, no, none of them.
You just fill it up
I'm not made of money.
And press it 3 times, it goes...
Yeah, 7.
Is yours anti-scale, anti-drip?
Yes.
All right.
Next time.
The reviews for your iron
How many minutes continuous steam?
are incredible.
Whatever it is, it's 60% more.
What's your wattage of power? Yeah, you bought a rubbish one compared to mine.
2,900.
3,000. Boom! Shellac boom.
It's a lot of 5-star reviews for you,
Oh, no.
Iron.
What?
3,100 watts.
All
Yeah.
Oh.
That's it.
Is it non-stick?
Yes.
And
300 millilitres.
Okay.
We have an iron top trunks.
Why are we all so excellent today?
Has yours got a micro calc filter?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
What does that do?
Has yours got
Tom, I don't know.
No idea.
I ordered it, I paid for it, it got delivered, I've never seen it.
No.
Has yours got a precision tip?
It's got 2. Yeah. It has, yeah. It's got a pair of tips.
Has it?
Oh, lads.
Mine's just got
hanging
the
out.
one.
You guys are so cool. This show has become too laddie. I know it has. I know.
The £25,000 box. Radio X.
Welcome to the box. Right, £25,000 inside that box right there. If you're watching on Global Player, you can't see me. There you go.
Whoa.
So, if you can name correctly the Radio X artist and that box unlocks, you'll win £25,000. All right? Brilliant. But to be in the draw, to get picked to play the game, you need to answer a qualifying question. And I've got the question for you right here. You will text the word box followed by your answer, and you will send it to 83936. That's if you want to be in the draw to play the game just after 8 this morning. You need to text the word box and then the answer to this question. Sylvester Stallone stars as a boxer in which famous movie franchise? Boxer, you see. Box. It's a slight pun.
Yeah.
Sylvester Stallone stars as a boxer in which famous movie franchise? Text the word box followed by your answer. Send it to 83936. That's box followed by the answer. 83936 is the text. It's got to be a text and not a WhatsApp. That text will cost you £2 plus your standard network rate, but if you get on the air to play the game today, you're playing for £25,000. But even if you're wrong, you get a guaranteed £1,000 just for playing the game. £1,000 just for playing the game. You must be available to answer your phone when the lines close at 8 o'clock this morning. You need to be 18 or over and live in Great Britain. The full terms, conditions and online entry details are at radiox.co.uk. Good luck.
The £25,000 box. Radio X.
Right, we've put the world to rights, so let's continue. Dominic's got your 7 o'clock news. Next, we'll switch on for cameras. Bye!
The Chris Moyles Show.